just a shadow of a dream. Oh, neon heartbreak echoes so loud, lost in the lonely crowd. Empty promises on a silver screen. What does it all truly mean? Neon heartbreak. Sunrise paints the window pane, washing out the tired stain. Coffee steam and silent sigh, watching all the moments fly. Thought I built a castle high, touch the clouds against the sky. The foundations crumble dust to dust, just a whisper of what I trust. Oh, neon heartbreak echoes so loud, lost in the lonely crowd. Empty promises on a silver screen. What does it all truly mean? Neon heartbreak. The road is dust, the air is thin. A whisper calls, it pulls me in. The shadows dance on the crooked trees. A lantern swings with a steady sway. Who waits ahead, who's lost their way? The stars are watching silently. A choice to make, a path to take. Will the ground hold, or will it break? Midnight on the crossroad where the stories meet. Redemption An ancient hymn starts soft and low. My heart beats loud, but my voice won't speak. The air is thick with a weight unseen, a truth untold, a line between the strong, the weak, the brave, the meek. Shadows dance upon my wall. A silent ballet, dark and deep. The moon, a watchful silver ball. Secrets that my heart does keep. Oh, night so long, so lonely. Stars like scattered diamonds glow. Just me and my thoughts only. Where does all this darkness go? Luna, lullaby, my soul softly. Whispers in the midnight air. A gentle breeze, a passing sigh. Do you hear my silent prayer as the hours slowly drift by? Just me and my thoughts only. Where does all this darkness go? Oh, Luna, lullaby, my soul softly. But a flicker in the darkest night. A tiny spark of hopeful gleam. Morning brings a brand new light. Awaken from this silent dream. Oh, night so long, so lonely. Stars like scattered diamonds glow. Just me and my thoughts only. Where does all this darkness go? Oh, lullaby, my soul softly. sun beating down, nowhere to be, no one to care. Miles of freedom, road unwind, sky so wide, leave it all behind. Miles of freedom. Just the horizon. Where do I begin this endless spin? Miles of freedom, road unwinds, sky so wide, leave it all behind. Miles of freedom. Fork in the road, no end in sight. One way whispers, the other screams. Shadows tear through my broken dreams. Every step feels carved in stone. Every choice I walk alone. I stretch out to capture me. One offers gold, the other grace. Both leave scars I can't erase. Their voices dance a ghostly hymn, pulling me out, pulling me in. Crossroads soul, which way to go? Faith in the light or the fire below? The winded wails, my sins they show. Crossroads soul, I'll never know. And the night's gone cold. Every mile a story left untold. The moon hangs low like it knows my name, chasing shadows in a losing game. Just the highway and me. Streetlights flicker like fading dreams. Every turn unravels at the seams. The radio hums, a ghost in the dark, a melody for a restless heart. I keep driving, keep moving, keep losing my way. Each sunrise feels just like yesterday. Lonely roads and wandering souls, where the heart goes, tears in silence. The wind whispers low through the hollow trees. Shadows dance, yeah, when no one sees. A lantern flickers, a sign unseen, at the crossroads where I've been. A voice like smoke, it calls my name. Promises gold, whispers my shame. Crossroads where the devil waits. Choose your path, decide your fate. Sign the line, your soul to trade. Crossroads where deals are made. Hey. A silver coin in his hand it gleams. He offers kingdoms, he sells dreams. His eyes like embers, his smile like night. The fire burns, but there's no light. The words he speaks, they twist and turn. For every gift a soul must burn. Where deals are made. Another town, a faded sign. Ghost of you beside me still, whispering secrets in my mind. Oh, the highway calls my name. Echoes whispers in the rain.
shadows lament.
They held my way, now they just sit and wait. All boots and memories that don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. Yeah. The porch swing creaked open, we sat there late, talking of futures we'd never create. Her laugh was alive, like the summer air. Now it's just ghosts that linger there. The past ain't a place, it's a heavy chain. It pulls you back through joy and pain. Old wounds and memories that don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. If I could lace them up, take one more walk down roads where the echoes of us still talk, would I find a smile? Would she take my hand? Or is it just the past I can't understand? whiskey bars and I do. In a faceless crowd. On the highway line, sun beating down 100 times. Another day gone, another mile behind, searching for something I ain't gonna find. Lone wolf crying out, what's this all about? Empty sky. Turning back. Shadows stretch long across the land, clutching at nothing in my trembling hand. Whispers of ghosts I understand, lost in this God-forsaken sand. What's this all about? Empty sky screaming back, no turning back. Was there a time, a softer rhyme before the climb? Lost track of time. It makes you whole. Makes you whole. It makes you whole. on a paper sky. I thought the stars inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. I wore ambition like a crown of gold, but it tarnished quick, left me cold. The mirror laughed, the story told. A heart once brave and now too old. Broken hopes, they scatter wide like leaves that the autumn tried to hide. Really knocks, it won't subside, but still we run, we still collide. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion. Built a castle on the tide, watched it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Breathe, oh, dream, oh. A photograph worn at the edge, fingers trace where your smile once led. The ink is fading like a twilight sky. Where did we go? Where did we hide? Golden ashes of love, they burn so slow, drifting through the wind of what we used to know. Once on fire, now aglow. Golden ashes of love, they let us go. The clock ticks loud in this empty room.